Postscriptum, Chapter 3 will take us to Normandy, France for the beginning of the end. On the 23rd of April, everybody's going to get to enjoy the launch of Chapter 3 Day of Days. We also got to see the trailer today. Our free weekend will also start on the 23rd of April, and a 25% off sale for the game will also begin on the 23rd of April. That sale will end on Monday, the 27th, so you get a chance to play the game for free. Buy it if you like it, and if you haven't, I know that you will enjoy it. What you're about to watch is the trailer and my live reaction to it. I'll see you on the beach. Flash out.
You are about
That's
to
sick.
embark upon the great crusade.
Bro, they did it.
The eyes of the world are upon you. Your task will not be an easy one.
Oh, freaking Higgins boat.
Your enemy is well.
Those are 4th ID patches on their sleeves, so that's Utah Beach. That's Carentan. Holy shit.
He will fight savagely.
German 88s. That's sick. There's Sherman with a snorkel on it coming off the Higgins. That assault on Carentan is like straight out of
yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm watching the episode, or I mean, a highlight reel.
Yeah.
The graphics for this are beautiful too. Like, oh man, that plane crash.
Yeah, this looks amazing. Oh my god.
Damn, it's gonna be free too?
Yeah, man, it's April 23rd. That's only 20 days from now. Holy
soon.
shit. So Carentan, Utah Beach, and I couldn't tell what the other map might be. That's awesome, man. Oh, sick. I'm hyped.
Yeah, that was really cool.
They so like interestingly, the other maps they've done, so they did the first set of maps in Chapter 1 was all based on Operation Market Garden in the Netherlands, which is like a lesser known kind of like campaign. Super popular, obviously, with a lot of the folks in Europe, just because it's, you know, a little bit different, and it's not. It was the Brits and the Americans jumping into the Netherlands, then clearing, and ultimately failing to break through into Germany. But then the second chapter, which was really off the wall, was the Battle of France. So like the Blitzkrieg, you know, the flank of the Maginot Line, and the invasion of France. And there was like a bunch of really early war battles that no one's really spent a lot of time in the digital world trying to like replicate or play. So this is the first time they've done what I would consider to be like a traditional or like a major or
yeah,
you know, one of the
more exactly
battles. So like I think some people are going to be disappointed by that, just because the game's known for doing kind of like the non-cliche parts of the conflict, but I also think it's necessary because it's going to be really popular in the American market, and it's just a compelling period in history, and it's where the tide of the war turns.
Yeah,
so it'll be sweet. Plus, like if anyone can do like a Utah Beach, it's these dudes.
So what's the significance of that particular beach that they showed? That part of the beach.
So in the past, like Medal of Honor, like Saving Private Ryan was, it was the 5th Ranger Battalion on Omaha Beach. Medal of Honor, whenever they did their beach invasion in like 2007 or whatever it was, that game, that was also Omaha Beach. And then Postscriptum's rival, Hell Let Loose, also did Omaha Beach. So of all the beaches you could do, like there's, you know, Omaha, Gold, Dog, Juneau, Sword, Utah. They chose one of the lesser known ones, but it's still an American beachhead. The 4th Infantry Division was at Utah Beach, and they still sustained pretty heavy casualties, but it doesn't have like that iconic long half-mile open beachhead that Omaha does. It looks a little bit different, but
yeah, because it's around the turn. Like, there's like a bend that I'm looking at a map now.
Yeah, and I think it's probably better for a video game. Whereas Omaha, like most games that have done an Omaha Beach, you have to put the Germans so far back and make their spawn so far away from their pillboxes that they can't actually mount the proper defense of Omaha that delivers that really cinematic like beach landing. Because everyone would
yeah, it was fucked up to it. That was you know what? Who did Omaha that had that really far back? That was a.
So Day of Defeat did it at one point, and I don't know if Call of Duty ever did it in a multiplayer environment.
There was a multiplayer that, but basically I don't know if it was Omaha or if it was intended to be a different beach. But the bunkers and pillboxes that the Germans spawned, it was the one. God damn it, Wolfenstein maybe? But they put the bunkers so far back that you had to run like past a wall and then like past a couple other obstacles before you even got to the bunkers, and that was like kind of like you're saying, it wasn't cinematic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think this is the Utah gives them a chance to make it compelling but relatively even. And then also, I don't know that anyone has done the jump, like the Band of Brothers jump. So Call of Duty did it as part of their campaign on June 5th, 1944. But I don't know that anyone's ever done it in a multiplayer mode. So the fact that they showed the 101st there, that Jumpmaster in the door had a Screaming Eagle patch on his shoulder. So he was, jumping in the night before. And if they showed that jump plus Carentan, that's absolutely like a reference to, Easy Company, Band of Brothers. So like if it's legitimately that unit, that'd be pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see how they balance that. Like how do you portray a jump behind enemy lines and then make it a fair multiplayer contest if you're scattering one team across the whole map.
Yeah, that's true. That's a really good point. I mean, I'm surprised that it was possible with those kinds of odds in real life. In a video game, I feel like the Allies would just be slaughtered.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be good. I'm excited. It'd be cool if they did, I didn't see any in the video, but if they did glider infantry as well, because I feel like we've jumped out of airplanes before in video games. I never see gliders, and there was definitely gliders on June 5th. But